Own hands, baby.
Go.
Here we are, episode 6.
Yes. What a big
Damn.
fucking weekend, man.
Crazy weekend for fights, man.
It was nonstop.
Unbelievable.
Was watching them all day.
We had BKFC, UFC, FC, dirty boxing.
Yeah, it was nonstop.
Damn.
Rotang fucking 1FC. What time was that main event on at? Like 10 to 9 a.m.
Yeah.
this morning?
Yeah. Crazy. I'm glad I was up. I was having the early morning coffee. Put it on. Rod Tank's
Yeah.
just making his entrance.
No, that's nice to wake up to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It was quick, though.
yeah. Yeah, no, it was quick. I was still catching up from what I missed from Dirty Boxing from the night before, and then that was fired up. And then it's nice, right on YouTube, just rewind, catch what you missed.
Yeah. Man, Rod Tank, legend. Just goes to show how tough Dennis, the Bosnian Menace, really is, man.
Yeah, because that was quick work for Rotang and kickboxing too, even with those gloves on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to you too. See that fight they fought in the ring, kickboxing, right? But
Yeah.
when he fought Dennis, they fought it in the octagon, right?
So I don't know, maybe it's a location thing because this one actually I found out afterwards was in Japan. So I don't know if it's just a venue thing or I don't really know. I don't really know. Maybe they do certain things like they got Friday fights, they got their fight night, then they got their pay-per-views.
I
So
got you.
I don't know if they follow a certain like blueprint or formula, but fuck, it was nice. At first I was like, man, that starts at 3 a.m. There's no way I'm making that. But I
Did
believe
Dennis
it.
fight? Did Dennis fight him in boxing gloves, or did he fight him in MMA gloves? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was a kickboxing. I'm pretty sure he had
yeah. So
boxing
it was
gloves.
boxing gloves,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis left a nice comment on our last clip too, man. Damn. He's a man, bro. To leave like a long ass comment, take his time like that.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
No, man.
And he just said it how it is, Like it's a young man's game, bro. He's out here fighting these youngsters,
Yeah, well, just like the longevity, like I said, it's hard to have a career in this sport at all. Never mind fucking one that's like 20 years. You're hanging around into your 40s. You know what you're doing. A lot of guys come and go real quick.
Fighting every 4 months too, like
Yeah. Yeah, active as fuck. But yeah, no, the weekend started with a bang too. That the bare knuckle on Friday, man. I came home from work, got to rewatch that thanks to DAZN, and fuck, I was glued. Man. It does lives up again. Like fuck, bare knuckle.
It's just so much action, bro. Like it's just from beginning to start. Like look at that, the Buffalo Soldier, Elijah Harris.
Oh,
right off the start, he just went at the guy. Like, if you're not prepared to get blitzed like that right off the get-go, you're fucked.
Yeah, you better move.
You better get the fuck out of the way, or
you better move, man. He put him stiff. The guy fell like almost like he fell right in a coffin. Like, you know what I mean?
Scary.
Yeah, it's violent, and it was a violent card. Like there was some good ones, man. I was thinking about that after. I'm like, fuck it. Is it Philly? Is it Philly, man? Because that's another banger out of Philly. So far, Philly's 2 for 2 on cards. Like, starting to think that's where you got to go see one live.
Something in the air in Philly,
Yeah,
right?
Philly's spicy.
Yeah,
they perform.
Yeah, it was violent. Look at the last fight, Peg and Angel Core there. It was stopped with a gruesome cut on the forehead. Like, I know they were saying they probably could have kept going, but that was a bad cut.
Yeah. I know what he was saying though, it was clear of the eyes. It was dead set. That it had a perfect stream. So, I would have liked to see more too.
For sure. You always want to see more. I just don't know. As a fighter too, like sometimes they need somebody to just tell them like, yo, you're done, bro.
Yeah.
You can't go back out there, man.
I thought Angel Core had more to give.
Think so?
I don't know. Do you think he wanted to go? You think he still wanted to throw hands?
Yeah, I think so. I think he wanted to.
Yeah,
100%.
I think so too. He was making the case. That's why I was like, yeah, he's right. It's not going in his eyes. But yeah, they got to look out for the fighter health though too, right?
Yeah. BKFC is dirty, man. It's a dirty, dirty game. You gotta really, And like nobody's really looking for a way out of there. You know, you're in there. You know what you're signing up for.
Yeah.
It's just how much can you take at the
Yeah.
end of it?
Yeah. So, well, you know what? They do have a little bit of an out though, too. You know, some guys after they get tagged, they'll just like stay down, like look at the ref, like, nah, bro, I'm done. Like even the first fight of the night, did you see that? Um,
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Who was it again? Let's make
Anthony
sure we.
Pagan and Reeser, Colin
Yeah, that
Reeser.
was Hagen. He had Eddie Alvarez in his corner, bro.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he looked
Yeah.
good. Reeser came out a couple times, like he wanted to be the aggressor and push the pace, but he ate a couple, and then, like I said, I don't think, I think he just didn't want to eat no more of those bare knuckle sandwiches.
Yeah.
Those are
You know,
those aren't
you
for everybody. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah. And you can't train. That's what I'm saying. You can't train for that. Like
Oh,
you're training with gear no matter what. You're never gonna train bare knuckle, you know.
I
So
hope not.
that first initial hit in the ring is that actual first time you're getting that feeling, you know. So that's why bare knuckle is special, bro. You can train in a way, but there's only so much preparation
It
you can do in that.
it was the bright star of the weekend, man. Like it was nice because it's just the overall abundance of fights, but bare knuckle shined. It shined Friday, man. Fuck.
Oh, my opinion, the Buffalo Soldier, Elijah Harris had the knockout of the weekend. I don't think anybody tops that knockout this weekend.
No, for sure, man. He put him shit stiff. He's definitely gonna earn some likes off that one. You know,
100%.
he's got to stay hot now. He's got to jump in the next. There's lots of cards coming up too.
Let's get him,
He's got to find
let's
his
get
way
him on,
on one soon.
let's get him on the pod. Elijah
Let's
Harris,
go.
baby. Let's go.
I would love to hear about that.
Yeah, man.
How's it feel after that? I wonder how many more followers he's got now.
Yeah, that's a good
Good for
question.
him. Thanks, Elijah. That was
Beautiful.
nice.
Beautiful.
That was nice. I almost felt bad for the other guy though.
Yeah, he's got 875 followers.
Oh, that a boy.
That's just goes to show these bare knuckle guys, man. They're still so underground. Nobody really knows, you know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
watch.
they're starting to get
You,
them sanctioned more, and like the cards are pumping out now, right? Like, look at that. We had Friday, now we got fucking Thursday. This Thursday coming up, like we got some stuff to talk about, man, for bare knuckle. So
this Thursday,
yeah,
buddy.
that's it. That,
Perdomo, El Zombo.
and I'm glad we're on the same shift for that one, buddy. Nobody's missing
Yes.
out. There'll be no overtime that day.
We'll be lacking sleep the next day, but that's okay.
Oh,
That'll
yeah,
be
I don't
worth it.
care.
No.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that one. But yeah, fuck, bare knuckle was nice, man. Even that one guy, Garbarino, again, does his thing. Johnny Cannoli. Did you see him with the cannoli slap again, eh? He had snuck another one in his pocket.
Bro, he's nice out there. He's a guy that's definitely gonna force these guys to evolve out there a little bit, just with his movement, his head movement, his counter attacks. He's fucking nice.
Yeah. And that's only his second fight on bare knuckle, right? So he's already getting like some hype just for like the cannoli antics too. And like he performs, right? He's got good head movement, great defense, but also heavy hands. Fucking gets in there and gets busy too, right? So I think the BKFC, I feel like they want to build him up. That guy he fought, Wells, that was his second fight too. I can't remember his first fight, but his first fight, he opened that card off. It was, I think it was September. Fuck, I can't remember. Was it the 12th? Oh, it was the 13th, I think. It was a Friday. That's what it was. It was Friday the 13th, September 13th. That was the one that he fought in Hollywood, Florida. He opened the card up. He got the tattoo of Feldman and Connor on his back.
What?
That Wells guy, yeah. Before his first fight. And yeah, he didn't look good in his first fight. Like when he came out, he looked like something was wrong. Like before the fight started, he looked like my wife's like, was he drunk or something? So I don't know if he had a bad weight cut or something was up with him, but he didn't look good. So this was kind of like a redemption fight for him, but tough task going against Garbarino.
Yeah, his nickname is the guy on the couch.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, tough test, bro. Garbarino. I don't know much about Wells, but
Oh,
Yeah,
that's all. I seen him. I saw his debut live. Like I said, he came out and it looked like something was wrong. It was quick.
honestly, Garbarino, I'm excited to see his future. He's from Philly too, right? He's got the cannoli going. It's beautiful. I like it, man. He knows how to market himself.
You see, Taylor Starling did a little interview with him too, and put him to
Mhm.
the test. Did you see that? Covered his eyes, made him taste the cannolis. Yeah, well, he does. He's not no fraud, man. He's the real deal in there. You can tell the difference between the store bought.
That's right. He's a good fella.
Fuck
For
yeah.
sure.
No, I like him too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Excited for his future, man. And excited for Thursday, like you said, man. Perdomo. I've been waiting to see his fight again, man.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
did you see that little clip I posted too, where he had that like those chains around his head, and he said how he's gonna get it done in 35 seconds, specifically 35 seconds.
No way.
Damn. Yeah.
Let's see that. We'll bet
Let's
the
see.
heck out then. Take that to the bank.
That's what he said. He said, put the money on it. So I'm with it.
What was
That'd
that
be
other
slap.
fight, man? But yeah, we got to talk about that. The fucking other super fast knockout. Delvin Blair and Justin Walters. Did you see that one where Buddy rushed in and
I did see that one, bro. That guy, I swear, he reminded me of that other guy from Ireland that was on
yeah,
the Knucklemania
yes,
card.
I
That
know
was all like
yeah,
out
cause
in the
cause
way.
yeah, cause he was acting a fool in the weigh-ins too, kind of, right? Did you see his antics leading up to it?
Bro, he looked like he was a little bit sketched out in those weigh-ins. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't as bad as the other guy, but yeah, he was snarling a lot in there, and sometimes maybe you just gotta focus on the fight because these bare knuckle fighters, they're not scared. You know what I mean? Like, and he was waiting. So
It's,
that was a
it's,
big win for Blair, Delvin
it's
Blair,
too bad. So I think
and that was his debut. I'm pretty sure that was his debut.
Walters.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, Walters actually liked one of our clips, bro.
Oh, really?
But
Well, shout out to him, man.
shout out to you, bro. But I don't know, man. The way you came out too, man, the weigh-ins, and then right when the bell rang, you just came flying out like that.
Hey, you know what? It's that easy to get caught, though. It only takes one, right?
Yeah.
It
I
only
would.
takes
I mean, I
one.
can't. You never see me in that fucking ring, so all I
Yeah.
can do is talk from the couch.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Sometimes, like, maybe, and then you see a fucking rough weekend, you're like, nah, I think I won't be able to.
Fuck no.
Yeah. I'll leave that alone for
Absolutely
now. Yeah. But yeah, great fight.
not.
Great fight. Who's the other one? That was yeah,
Yeah.
Elijah Harris.
Who was the other guy you said on Thursday? That reposted our
Oh,
thing.
Howard Davis.
Alexander.
Yeah. He's
David.
Yeah, he's in the main event. That's gonna be a real good fight. Real good fight. He's up against Palomino, former champ, fucking vet. Been in
Yeah,
there,
both.
fucking yeah. It's gonna be a tough test for him, but you know what? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Excited for that one, man. It's gonna be good and on a Thursday. So
Yeah.
you know,
So Palomino is 9-1, and Davis is 7-2-1. Damn, both guys are seasoned.
yeah, they've been around, man. Like these guys have been on some cards, so nothing new there. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting fight for sure.
You got the card pulled up?
Yeah, I just pulled it. Oh, you know who I'm excited about is the Pizzola fight, Pizzola versus Lopez. That's gonna be a good fight too. Yeah, a lot of seasoned fighters on this one, man. This is I'm excited about this Thursday.
Yeah, Plazola is 4-0.
Yeah, and the guy he's fighting's no slouch either. 4-4 Lopez, Louis Lopez. So that's
man,
that one's a highlight for me.
that's what I love. I love about BKFC, bro. It's so early in the game to see these like records on them, like the 4-0s. Man, I love that.
And those are like the vets right now. Like
Yeah.
you'll see like so many fighters 0-0, or 1-1. And that's good. We're here. We're here at the ground level, baby. We're watching it. It's just starting to blossom.
Yeah, Thursday, BKFC Hollywood. Tune in, everybody. Make sure you watch that.
Call into work if you have to. Do not miss that.
Yeah, do not miss that, bro. Let's go. Moving on. What else we got? UFC. Let's go to the UFC for a little bit. See what we had there. We had some action. I mean, to be honest, some of the fights were a little bit stale.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If it was a night if this was a nighttime card, I don't know if I would have made it to the main. There were tight fights, right? Like a lot of decisions. There was some action though. That one, the first fight was pretty decent.
I missed it.
Yeah, the first,
Gudon, bro, and I was excited for
yeah,
Gudon.
yeah, he lost, bro.
Did not believe that.
Fernandez, he looked good. Fernandez looked really good too, and he was a huge underdog. Like
Yeah,
Guram was a massive favorite on that.
Gudon fucked like 3 of my parlays up, bro, with that right off the bat. I'm like, no fucking way he lost.
Well, what's it called? I was getting ready to barbecue too, and I had to go change the tank. I had to go to the store, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not missing this Guram fight.
Hamzat pulled up for him and everything. I'm like, there's no way Gudon loses this. He's a minus 400 favorite. Like,
Yeah, no, that other guy was no joke, man. His kicks were keeping Guram at bay. Like he was tagging the body, throwing him upstairs. Later I think it was the third round, Guram started coming on a bit. Fernandez started slowing down, but that one was a good one. And then the next one, that's when I dipped out, but I came back and it was still on. It was heavy wrestling card.
you know who Gudon fought in his first fight?
Someone good, I think.
Yeah, Gamrot.
Like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
But he beat him. So he won, then lost.
He beat Gamrot?
Beat Gamrot, yeah. And
What
I'm pretty
the
sure
fuck? Where was I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a very close fight. Could have
What
went to
the
Gamrot,
fuck?
I think.
Gamrot lost to him?
Yeah, and then he went on a
Damn.
skid, lost 2 fights, and then he won one.
This goes to show you too, man. Like on any given Sunday, whoever shows up.
And bro, Gudam is a killer. Like when you see this guy fight, it's like, damn, how is this guy losing? I don't understand. You know?
Well, like I said, he started pouring it on in the third, but he had a hard time figuring out Fernandez. Like he couldn't get through the kicks. The kicks just kept coming, and he kind of just was gun shy. He couldn't find a way around him. Couldn't find his range.
That's the UFC, man. The elite of the elite. There's so many fighters in there now. You never know.
Well, and like just the MMA, like fuck, with so many different types of fights this weekend, it's like the MMA is just like there's so many things to worry about. You know what I mean? Like there's just so many factors of ways guys could come at you. You know, you never expect it. But then
100%.
you think you know what you're gonna see, and then you see something completely different. So yeah, those
Yeah.
MMA fights, they're definitely a chess match.
Tough to bet on, man. Tough sport to bet on.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But did you see the girl fight?
Yeah, the next one I halfway through it was Nathan Fletcher against Lauren. And bro, honestly, those two look like twins to me. That's one thing I could say. They literally look like two brothers out there fighting. I was like, what the fuck? But I missed part of that. I just seen the ending of it, and then I started tuning in on the girls' fight. That was a great performance.
That was crazy how she caught that head kick, eh? And then submitted her.
It's back, bro.
Man.
Wow. Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
I don't know how do you say that one girl's name? Tomar?
Pooja Tomar, yeah,
Pooja
Indian.
Tomar, the Indian girl. Yeah, she was throwing with authority. Like when she was landing, like she was tagging her. And Banan, she had that front kick, but it was more of just like a push. Like she wasn't really threatening too much damage. Like when she landed, it wasn't like as thuds as when Tamar was landing, right? And then she ate that massive head kick, but fuck, she stayed in there, pulled off that armbar. That was pretty impressive.
What a way to stick through and win the fight. Like she got hit nice, but recovered.
Right, like that could have been it for her. She toughed it out and pulled it off. So that was exciting. That was exciting. That was probably the highlight of the prelims for me.
Yeah, let's talk about Christian Leroy Duncan a little bit.
Yeah,
bro.
he looked good. He had a pretty dominant performance, you know.
He had a great performance, but I swear to God, by like the middle of the second round, Pulev basically just became a punching bag. He just was running from him, going backwards the whole time. And Duncan was looking good, but he really needed to turn it up a bit at the end. Like really, like he had the chance to get the finish in that fight.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot of clinching in that fight too.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah. So it wasn't like I had higher hopes for that one, but he got it done anyway. He got the win. but
Mhm.
definitely wasn't a standout performance.
No, I definitely think he could have, if he turned it up a little more, man, in that third round, he definitely could have got that
Yeah,
finish.
because he decisively won. But yeah, it would have been like nice to see him get the finish because
100%.
yeah, I thought he was yeah, it was there.
Hometown,
It
you're
was
in
there.
London, you
Yeah,
know,
give the people what they want.
would have been nice, man.
I don't
But
even
either
want
way,
to.
he looked good. It just would have been nice to get that finish for him, you
Yeah,
know?
I guess it's better than a loss, though, right?
That was Pulayev's debut,
Yeah,
you
and
know?
then
Some of these English guys, man, I really haven't watched unless I've specifically watched one of these England cards because most of them just seem to be fighting when it's out in Europe, you know? Like Duncan, I don't remember watching his last fight.
yeah, I don't
You?
even know. No, I don't know who he fought last.
Even Vucic, okay, even Mick Parkin.
Oh yeah,
The
he
next,
lost to Duncan lost to RoboCop decision.
oh.
Remember they mentioned that yesterday too.
Mm.
Rodriguez.
No, I know he's been around. I've seen his record and shit, but like I'm like, fuck, I don't remember watching this guy fight. He fought Dushko Todorovic too, actually. Yeah. Armin Petrosian.
He did have a knockout win too.
Yeah. What about Mick Parkin and Tabora too? That was another decision at heavyweight. I was saying to my wife during that fight that it must be tough to be a heavyweight, man, because like you're either getting knocked out or you're knocking them out. You know, it's rare to see a decision, and then we watch that fight go to decision. You know.
Which
Yeah.
sometimes is tough, even harder on these guys, you know, they're sucking air.
Those
Those
big
guys like
hitters.
Ty Ibura, he's got pretty good cardio though. I feel like he's used to the wrestling and you know, he can mix it up in there.
I didn't know he was. Yeah, he got the finish or he got the win too. So
Yeah.
that was Parkin's first loss.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't even know that.
he was 10-0.
Ty Burrow will do that, man.
Tybura's seasoned, bro. He's been around
Yeah, he knows what it takes to win.
for sure. Oh, what about the next one, bro? Kavanaugh, bro. I was super impressed with that kid.
But that actually went to the decision, eh?
Two
That was back
decisions,
and forth, no?
but bro, they were both throwing heavy. Like
Yeah, I missed a lot of that one. I could hear it. That's when
that.
I was barbecuing steaks.
That was probably my favorite fight of that card, to be honest.
The whole card?
Yeah,
Damn,
I
I might
think
have
so.
to watch that one back.
That was a really good one, man.
I could hear what was happening, but yeah,
And Felipe is no slouch either. Like he comes from that Oliveira team, the shoot box
yeah,
team.
shoot the box.
Yeah. Next fight was, in my opinion, a bit of a disappointment too.
The Herbert fight.
Chris Padilla, Chris Padilla against Jai Herbert.
Which I heard.
Jai, another one I thought could have turned it up a little bit too, and was spent most of the fight a little bit gun shy, and then started turning it up late.
I didn't see what caused the damage, but he had him hurt. Like he had him bleeding. But yeah.
Remember
At the
that
end,
good?
I don't know though. I feel like Padilla got it. Like he deserved the win anyway.
Yeah, I think so too. I
Yeah,
think
he
they
was
got it.
split. He was split open a bit, so you know, it's just how much they're gonna look at the damage. But I feel like he won that one.
Yeah, and then we went on to man. I was surprised that Nathaniel Wood was an underdog in this one because
Really? Oh yeah,
yeah,
I think they said that. I know I should have bet on him, man.
Nathaniel Wood against Morgan Charrier.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen Charrier's promo clip there that I put out too. That he put out.
Yeah, it
That
was pretty
was
sick.
great work, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was good.
I don't know why more fighters don't do like those type of style videos, man. It's so easy, you know. You just get a group of your guys, put on a few ski masks, you know, rep the flag.
Let's go. Yeah,
Fuck,
that was good, man. That was
dope.
interesting. But yeah, fucking Wood
Would
put
have,
it on him though.
yeah, it would have been better if he got the W at the end. But yeah, Nathaniel Wood, bro, don't sleep
Yeah.
on that guy.
Yeah, he fucking that was a good performance by him.
I
I
think
remember.
I feel like Nathaniel Wood performs every time, bro. He never disappoints.
Yeah, but that's what he lost. It was in 2023. That was the last time he lost. Muhammad
Naimov.
Namoff or something. Yeah, but other than that, like usually fucking take it to the bank, you know? He usually gets it done.
That's
He's a
his
tough
only loss.
task.
He beat Charles Jourdain, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Canada.
He's good, man. He usually gets it done for me.
He's got a decent resume, bro. He beat Touchy Feely too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
2023 beat Feely.
Yeah, watch out for Nathaniel Wood, and he's young still.
Yeah. Yeah, he's well rounded.
Then we went on to another like heavy favorite. I'm pretty sure he was close to like a minus 400 too going into it. Jordan Vucinic
Oh, really? He
against,
was that big of a favorite over Duncan?
yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Fucking
Duncan
Duncan
got it
got it
down.
done though.
Yeah, second round submission, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that was a decent fight.
A lot of
It
decisions and a
wasn't
few
bad.
submissions.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Fuck. I couldn't believe the meatball laid him down though, bro.
Yeah,
Meatball Molly, man. Like, fuck. She's
it was sad.
Yeah, it was sad. I wanted to see her win too.
Me
This
too.
other girl coming off the Contender Series. She was a heavy favorite, so she's
Yeah.
obviously impressed already. Yeah, fuck. You want to see Meatball get a dub in the UK? Like, come on now.
Yeah, she got it done quick too, man. First round submission. Molly, man, I always tune in
Short
for
notice
Molly.
too. It was like fucking 10 days or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
love
don't know if
Molly, man. She's had some fucking crazy good finishes.
yeah, I don't know if you've seen the clip of Patty too while she was
He
retiring.
looked like he was tearing up.
Yeah, he was super emotional. I know they're close too,
I
right?
know, fuck.
Yo, it's honestly it's nice to see Patty too grow up a little bit, man, and become like
He's winning me back over, man.
yeah, I mean
Starting to, I want to see him do well. And it almost looked like they squashed the beef with him and Taporia. I don't know. They got a little fist bump action in there.
yeah, I was
Matador just
surprised.
gave him a little tap,
Yeah,
like. But it was nice to see things get kosher between them.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Patty put a sour taste in my mouth for a little bit, but yeah, he's winning me. He's winning me back.
He got a lot of backlash for a bit. When he was hating on Ariel, it didn't go over well with a lot of the fans. And
Yeah,
yeah, he was kind of putting his foot in his mouth here and there, but I feel like he's a
yeah.
good guy at heart.
The Gordon fight didn't do him no favors either. Everybody thought Gordon won that fight, right? Yeah, but yeah, like you
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
I truly think Patty is a good guy. You know?
yeah. It's part of the journey. I'm sure he's learned a lot. The media is gonna fucking hold you accountable for every little thing you do too, right? So, which sucks. Which fucking sucks, right? Can't slip up at all. So,
Yeah, you're growing up in front of millions.
the guy can't even hit the buffet without people talking shit.
I
You know
called
what I
him fat.
mean? Like,
Take pictures of him. Yeah, for sure. That must be annoying, man. I'm
guy's
not gonna
just trying
lie.
to win some food challenges out here. Like, come on.
Yeah, he's trying to live his life,
You think
man.
he's just
Fuck.
good at fighting? He's fucking
Yeah,
talented, boy. Put back some
yeah,
plates too.
yeah. And then we went to Kevin Holland and Gunnar Nelson, bro.
Yeah, fucking. That's another one. I'm happy to see Kevin get the dub because a lot of people were doubting him on this one. They Gunner heavy wrestling. Fucking Holland looked really good. I
Yeah, he did.
said to my boy that I liked. I said, I said I like Holland in this one. I feel like it's a good bounce back fight for him. Gunner's been out for a little bit, but
Yeah, Gunnar doesn't fight. Like he hasn't really been too active.
oh, he was out for 2 years prior to that. So
That's a
I
long
feel
time.
like
He was
Holland had that going for him, but he's up against another wrestler. He's been
yeah.
there before though, that's what he does. So fucking good for him, man. I'm glad to see he got the W there.
And I like Kevin's attitude, bro. Like that fight was at 170, so he cut down to 170. It was a little bit of a wake up for him, but he said 85, he'll fight anybody as long as they're just willing to, throw with him,
Yeah.
because him going to 85 means he's fighting heavier guys, and
Yeah.
and the wrestlers like. There's no point of putting those guys against Kevin, bro. Kevin's not chasing the belt out here. He just wants to put on exciting fights. So just put him with somebody that's gonna just scrap with him. I fucking love watching him fight, man. Holland's excited. Big mouth. Yeah. Most active fighter on the
Yeah,
roster
he's
right now.
always fighting. Takes so many short notice fights, right? Like
Unbelievable.
he legit. He's not worried about his, anything. He'll get in there.
Fan favorite, bro.
Yeah.
Kevin Holland.
Yeah. No, it's always a must watch card when he's on there.
Yeah, and then we had the co-main event, Jan Blakovic against Carlos Solberg.
That one I was super fucking excited to see. And then it was kind of slow, kind of a slow go on that one.
Kind of what I expected, to be honest, bro. I
Oh,
expected the picking apart,
Yeah, they both guys had to be cautious, right? But even in the weigh-ins, it didn't look like Allberg wanted to make eye contact. That was kind of fucking me up. And then
yeah,
I was like, I can't even bet on him now. I gotta steer clear. Cause yeah, you never know. Bohovitz, fuck, no slouch, right? Former champion, fought everyone, got a win over Izzy. So yeah, that that fight never really. It just kind of seemed like a back and forth sparring, just an exchange, like you go, I go, you go, I go.
yeah. I'm surprised Jan didn't try to wrestle him more. To be honest, bro.
Yeah, he definitely could have used a takedown because like that was a tough fight to call, right? For the judges too, I bet. You could argue either way because it wasn't like nothing really, there wasn't anything too significant that happened. Like both guys probably aren't that beat up today.
Yeah, yeah. It was a bit of too technical, but
Yeah, it was
yeah,
a bit of a standstill. There wasn't a whole lot of danger, but yeah, it is what it is. It be like that sometimes. Both guys are extremely dangerous, and neither one of them wanted to make a mistake.
yeah. Jan was definitely on his voodoo shit, though. I know what you were talking about. He was trying to look him in the eyes because I think he's very like spiritual too, eh? I don't know if you heard that story about him. He has like a routine where he touches or wears a bracelet that came from a suicide victim in a forest.
Really?
And yeah, bro, he's super like
Someone
spiritual and shit.
someone different every time,
No, no, like he had
or it's the same person?
no, it's a rope that he got from like a man that hung himself, dude. Like I don't know if
Does he
he was
know
there.
does he know the man or anything, or just like a random person?
I think it's just like I'll have to pull that up, bro. But it's some freaky ass shit, bro. That's why it reminded me of that because you said Goldberg was avoiding the eye contact with Jan
Yeah.
in the face off, right? And I think Jan was looking to put that spell on him with that eye contact, bro. I don't know.
Alberg, he had like some type of like face paint on too, right?
But that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, yeah.
I'll
That
have to look
that
at.
had me hesitant. I was like, man, he looks a little bit scared in there, which I was surprised because, I was thinking, yeah, ride the hot hand, bet Alberg. But yeah, fuck, not an easy bet to pull the trigger on, when you gotta consider everything Jan's done.
Well, then we had the main event, right? We had
Yeah. Leon and Sean.
Leon and Sean Brady, bro. What'd you think? Be
Man,
honest.
it was a fucking, I'd say it was a masterclass by Brady. I was a little bit disappointed in Leon. I thought, he looked real good in the Usman fight. Both of them defending takedowns. So I know Sean's super strong once he gets those hands on you, from what I hear. Elite wrestler. I like Sean Brady a lot. I do. But I thought, yeah, I didn't expect it to be so one-sided. Like he fucking really put it on Leon. He even kind of criticized him too at the end of the fight. Like, come on, Leon, I expected more too. So
Yeah.
yeah, but Sean Brady is that good, man. He is that good. But yeah,
Yeah.
Leon, and like he's a little bit too wrapped up in the whole Bilal thing, and fuck, coming off Leon, fuck, what, he didn't lose for like 9 years, bro, and that before the Bilal fight, right? So even just that Bilal fight could have affected him mentally, just more obstacles to overcome. Leon, fucking world class, man. One of the best ever in that weight class.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't his night though. Like Sean came out and fucking put it on him pretty much start to finish.
Yeah. Disappointing performance by
Yeah,
Leon
I
for
was
sure.
surprised. I was surprised. I
Yeah.
imagine he wants to get that one back, right? But then even coming off the Bilal fight, it's gonna be taxing mentally. Have
Yeah.
to deal
Even
with
the
those
Bilal
losses.
fight. I expected more from Leon, even in the Bilal one. And then just to see Sean Brady ragdoll him the whole fight like that, man, and just,
Yeah,
he had nothing for him,
he
you
couldn't
know?
stop him. Once he got his hands on him, that was it. He was taking him down at will.
Yeah, and Sean was talking a little bit of shit at the end too. Said,
Was.
he tapped in front of his home crowd. He said, "You never catch me tapping in Philly." He's like, "I'll go to sleep before I tap in Philly."
Yeah,
So
that's that
good
mentality,
for
man.
him. Good for Sean, bro.
Yeah, yeah, it's big. That's a big step up for him, man, and he fucking knocked it right out of the park. So, I was already on that hype train before. Who did he lose to? He stumbled, but
Bilal.
Bilal.
That was
Oh
he
yeah,
lost.
Sean lost to Bilal too, right? He looked really good against Gilbert.
Yeah. And to
Yeah,
be honest, bro, he had a better performance than Bilal did against Leon. He literally went what round did he finish him in? Fourth round? He won every round decisively.
yeah, he did. He did, man. It was all Brady. There was there was nothing that stood out about Leon's performance there.
So does Brady earn a title shot now ahead of everybody with this, you think? Ahead of shot?
He's got it. He's got to be in the conversation for sure. But yeah, there's some other guys that are kind of waiting in the alley already. So he might be pending. Depending on what's he want to do next. Does he want to sit around and wait, or does he want to jump in there prior and take the risk, right? But what does he say? Does he say he wants the title fight next?
I think he just had a daughter like literally 2 weeks ago, bro. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
excited
good
to
for
just
him.
have some, and but yeah, I imagine, fuck yeah, he wants a title shot. He's number
He
one
just
with that
beat,
win,
yeah,
I
he
think.
just beat Leon. Like he kind of deserves it, yeah, if you ask me, right? So
Yeah,
we'll see. He's gonna have to run
it's
it
tough
back.
though. Tough when you got a guy like Shavkat though, too, right?
Yeah,
Who I think deserves it as well, right?
that's what I mean. He's kind of been waiting on it. He's kind of been next up, right? So it's like, do you wait for the dust to settle on that first, and then Brady's in the chamber? That's kind of how I feel, but we'll see. Who knows, right? Fucking, it depends on everything. I mean, what card they want to make it on.
That fight would be interesting. Bilal against Sean, similar styles, right?
Yeah. Well,
It would.
we've seen that before too, right? That'd be the rematch.
Oh yeah, true. That's right. Yeah, true. Bilal put it on him in that first one, man.
Yeah,
He finished him
Bilal,
on his feet.
yeah, Bilal finished him second round,
Yeah,
which I was sad about. I was going for Brady.
yeah. Me too. Me too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
excited for
great.
Brady's future.
And then this weekend too was my that was my first taste really at catching some of that dirty boxing live. That was my first experience there, and John Jones in the mix now too with Perry.
John Jones with the co-sign on Perry on co-owners now too. Wow, was not expecting that.
Me neither, but it seems like they're kind of boys, you know. John Jones and Perry seem to get along whenever they
Yeah,
link up.
yeah. Dirty boxing. Yeah, let's see what they can do, man. Especially with the John Jones co-sign. You got Yoel in there still finishing guys at 47.
Man, what a interesting, like, I wonder where he came up with like those rules, you know what I mean? Like just super interesting. Like nothing, no obviously legs or knees, but to have the fucking elbows in there and to be able to knock someone down and then follow up with a ground and pound, like no 10 count, like you just drop them and then just follow up. Like,
He really just mixed it all up, eh?
yeah, yeah, like, and fuck, man, it works. Like, it was definitely entertaining. Like, it kept
Dirty
me
box.
engaged too. Um, right on YouTube too. So perfect.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Easy way to get exposure too, right? Put it out there for the people to see it. Let us watch it
Hmm.
back the next day too, so we can
Yeah,
review it again. So that was
yeah.
that was nice, man. Yeah, UOL, man. The guy's just fuck. He's what, 47 years old. He's chiseled. He's chiseled out of stone, bro. Those traps,
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, he's a real heavyweight, man. Like, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. It's even at 47 years old, in that rule set, it's gonna be hard to beat Yoel. I don't
Yeah.
know who.
No, he's a problem in there for sure.
I don't know much about these other guys though that they're fighting, bro. To be honest, like the guy who he fought, no idea who he is.
Just
Same with the guy that
just a
fought
big dude,
Arlovsky.
massive. Yeah. Just a big motherfucker, bro. Huge.
Yeah.
Scary looking dude, though, nonetheless.
Well, that's part of it, bro. You're starting a promotion, right? You're gonna have guys that nobody's ever heard of,
Yeah,
right?
you
You have
got it. Some guys you got to give them, and you know what? You sit down with some of these guys and they win you over. You're like, fuck it, I want to give this guy an opportunity. You know, who
yeah,
knows what he'll end up.
BKFC, similar thing too, going through the similar thing right now. You're introducing the world to new talent every weekend, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, man, they're picking it up too. Fuck, Friday now Thursday, like fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro! Exciting things in the combat world, man, for
And
sure.
then what do we got? Oh, yo, it goes Thursday and then Saturday. So the 27th is a nice card, and then the 29th is a card too.
Really, really, who fights
No,
that one?
I think they're going to Manchester on that one. I think so. Check it out here. Pretty sure 29th. Planet Ice Manchester.
Yeah, you're right.
So they're like pumping them, man. And then not even long after that, they got the April 4th and 5th 2-part card in Dubai.
They're going global with it too, man. That's crazy. I like
Yeah,
that.
they're blowing up, man.
That's how you know they're expanding, bro. They're getting bigger.
Yeah, they got then what? They got Dubai, then they got, oh man, I misread that. I was like, fuck. Yeah, they got fucking Florence coming up, Italy. Like,
Man, a lot of
big
guys
things.
in Manchester too, like we said, new talent, guys that have never had a debut yet, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I never
So
see they got tons over there too. Like I'm pretty sure that's where bare knuckle was originated, right? In the UK.
England's probably filled with bare
Yeah.
knuckle fighters.
Fuck yeah, a bunch of soccer fans on the street. They're like, yeah, let me in there. Give me a
Yeah,
job. Fuck it.
bunch of hooligans out
Keep
there,
him
bro.
out of
Same in
jail.
England. Yeah,
Atta boy,
same
Feldman.
for sure.
Keep him out of jail program. Let's go.
Yeah. What else do we have? Is that it? I
Yeah.
think we covered everything, eh?
Yeah, I think so, man. I think we got it.
Fuck yeah. Perfect.